What we talking about?
What's up, True Feelings family? How you guys doing today? If you do, the by title, my name is Crystal, and I hope you stay. And if you do, welcome to the family. Y'all, I started to do this video with a piece of chicken in my mouth as I'm talking about this crazy chicken lady. Okay, she crazy as a loon bug, but she about to piss off Big Victoria. We gonna skip over the damn getting up, cooking breakfast. I don't care nothing about that. But she was pissed off because Victoria, she wanted to go to the market and just be with her and Chitty. But Victoria was like, no, I ain't gonna let this goofy ass broad navigate her way through the market, a country she ain't never been before, with my blind brother. She is just not gonna do it. So it was funny how Victoria just came in between, broke up the hands, and she started guiding Chitty, which annoyed Chicken Lady. But then Chicken Lady finally was able to see she needed to be guided too, because that traffic and just trying to navigate and get across the street. So they walking through the little market, looking at stuff. He's hearing the sound. I hate when they slow it down so we can look blind with him. I hate when they do that shit. But anyways, after they get back to the light, she see a whole bunch of little chickens running around, some in the cage, and she's already in there doing chicken. She thought that Victoria took her to a chicken zoo. It's like, but you ain't at a chicken zoo. This is where they get their food. Then they showing the knife with the blood, because that's where they kill the little chickens for people to eat their damn meals. So Victoria picks out a chicken. Homeboy pull that chicken out. She says, what are you trying to buy that chicken for? Girl, I started dying laughing. I died laughing. The people was looking like, what the hell is wrong with this crazy ass lady? She just lost it. She sat there and threatened their ass. If they was to kill that chicken, she was going to do something to their ass. I said, girl, you can't be threatening them people over there in their own country that you're going to do something when they over there trying to survive and eat, and when they over there trying to survive and eat, and they eat this shit every day. What are you doing, girl? Sitting there going off in the wet mart, talking loud, and the people just like, okay, this girl is sitting here talking about I'm eating one of my cousins. It's not making sense to the other people. They just looking at her like she crazy, because she is crazy. So then Victoria said, okay, put my chicken back. We gonna take this crazy ass bride over here and let her have a talk with her about this damn chicken. So Victoria asked her ass, okay, but you eat chicken, right? Yeah. Well, how do you eat the chicken, bitch? Well, I don't, she going all of her excuses. She ain't watching nobody kill a chicken. She won't have any parts of doing that. It's just like eating a family member or feeding me my family member or my cousins. So this, if you want to eat chicken, you can shove it down your own throat. And you can see Victoria was getting highly upset listening to this crazy broad embarrassing everybody inside the wet mart. She just went too far, and Victoria had a look on her face. This is the look Victoria had on her face where she's ready to choke this, where she was ready to choke this bride. So now her little trip ain't gonna get no better. It ain't gonna get no better at all, because now she hanging out with Chitty by herself. She lucky Victoria brought her some damn food to eat. I would have brought that crazy half a nut to eat. But Chitty sat there and told her, we gonna have to wait till we get married before I'll give you this little ding dong. I'm not gonna give it to you because I have a vow. I made a vow to the Lord of my choice, and I'm not going to have sex with you. And so now she gets pissed off. She said, I done came all this way. I've been talking to you about for 5 years. We've been talking about what we would do sexually, all this stuff. We've been had the conversations, and then all of a sudden now you gonna tell me I ain't gonna get no ding ding. I ain't gonna get no ding ding at all. Really? She said, I don't care about your little celibacy shit, sir. I came out here for some, and I want to get some. She's pissed off, and I can see why. But at the same time, if it was flipped around and the man was pressuring her, it would hit different. You know what I'm saying? It would absolutely hit different. Now let's flip over to Unibrow Man, because that was the story where I was just like pissed off at Leah. So we got Unibrow Man. I'm calling him Unibrow Man because I just don't know his damn name. But this storyline is off the chain. So Leah has an ex-boyfriend that's still her friend. They best friends. Apparently they have this connection. They had a baby together, lost it, blah, blah. So anyway, they broke up, but they still friends. Now, that's the only issue that Unibrow got a problem with, is that she's friend with her ex. And I would too. Here I am over here in South Africa, and you over there in America still hanging out with your ex-boyfriend. So here's the kicker for me, where I feel like Leah and the ex-boyfriend is on some bullshit. The ex-boyfriend don't know that the new boyfriend is aware that he's coming, so she's taking him on the trip with her. So the shit that don't make no sense to me. As Leah's sitting there with her friends, she's saying she's taking her ex-boyfriend with her because she's going to a strange foreign country. If they get into an argument, she gonna need somebody to talk to. What about the 3 motherfuckers that's sitting there that you're talking to? You could invite any one of the motherfuckers with you besides your ex. So the one thing that he's jealous and fighting over is the ex, and then you gonna bring the ex, and the ex is fucked up for going after he found out that the dude don't even know. So I think they playing a game together, but Unibrow is the one who don't know what's going on. So I think what she doing is fucked up. It's really messed up. So how are you not gonna get into an argument when you bring in your ex, boo? How? I want Eyebrows to go find him a damn ex too, or just a female anyway. Let her tag along, see what that shit feels like. See how it's gonna hit in your aura. How it's gonna hit, girl. And then you got dingy ass Tigerlilly.
We get there. I had to say this. There's no way I would have been having someone feed food from their hands to my mouth, and I'm sitting looking at the people from the left to the right of me use a sparking spoon like myself.
I didn't think she'd go through with it. Bitch, do you even know what you signed? Is there a prenup? I don't know what they said, what they signed, what they said in English. I don't know if they told her what she was signing. But the fact that you went and signed some papers, you ain't got a prenup, you ain't got nothing. Are you serious, girl? I'm starting to think their storyline is a little bit on the bullshit. Her liking to be controlled after getting out of controlling relationship. And I just didn't understand. Certain things kind of like gave me pause, because we watch these shows a lot, and most of the time in those cultures when they're getting married, mamas is really tiger moms. They want to know about this girl, can she have babies, because they really on making, having them continue on with their bloodline, or having babies or whatever. Not bloodline, because she white girl. But anyway, mama didn't ask no questions. How old is she? Do she got kids? Like, none of that was asked by the mama. All she said was the girl looked scared. It didn't make sense to me because they're a little bit more hands-on with their 22-year-old kids. So I just feel like their storyline is a bunch of bullshit. How you gonna say you don't want her around no men's, but you gonna hire 3 ass people to go in there and watch her get dressed, get her hair done? The shit don't make no sense. And she walk like a damn robot, y'all. It's like she don't move. She walks like a fucking robot. I guess that's from years of being controlled. I just think their storyline is a bunch of BS. Now, the one I'm really here for is Lauren and Faith. Lauren ain't shit. And he's about a nasty ass man. Do you notice every time you look at him, he got that grin on his face like it just never go away, like he just a joker. He just look like a sneaky ass person to me. I don't like him. I really don't. So she finds out that he ain't got shit. He only got a whole little bit of money in his wallet. He ain't got no hundreds or nothing. He pulling out 20s and 10s. Okay, 20s and 10s. He ain't got shit. So he ends up, she takes her up to dinner with her play mama. And that's when they find out his ass is homeless. He ain't got no place to stay. He told him that he can't afford to live in America off his funds. He can't do it. That it'd be cheaper and better for him to move where they at in Philippines, get a job on the internet. And he ain't even got no internet plan, right? He ain't got no fucking internet plan, so he can come live off of their land for cheaper, live off for free. So that's what his plan is. And Faith is just like, that is not what we were supposed to do. But see, Faith don't care because this is her first boyfriend, the first person who's not judging her, and she's all for it right now, so she can't see past his bullshit just yet, but she gonna see at some point. So the next day they go shopping. And he feel like he could just buy her anything he want because shit is $2, $3, and he just spending his little $50 that he brought, because he said what in his wallet is all he got, okay? That's all he got in his wallet, because he got one more check coming, so he waiting for that to go through. But here it is, Faith. Faith, you sitting here talking about his finances. If you were so concerned about his finances, you wouldn't have him keep buying you shit. So I want to hear your shit on that too. I had a problem with that. Don't be talking about you checking his finances, but still you got him buying buying you shit. But she said this is the first time anybody has ever taken her shopping, did anything for her. So I'm gonna let that shit pass, because this is a new experience for her to have a boyfriend, to walk around with her, not be embarrassed to be with her, and just treating her like a queen, because that's how she's feeling right now. So the problem I got is, now he finds out, he get a call, he tells the producers that he got a call, he was with some chick before he came there. Well, his ass got the Rhea. So now his penis is dripping and is sticking to his damn pants. So what you gonna tell her? Because I'm glad she saved herself and didn't sleep with your punk ass. And if she was smart, she'd make you go to the health clinic before that. But how you gonna pay for your medical expenses, sir? You gonna have her pay for it? Because now you gotta go to the doctor and get some antibiotics to get that drip gone. Or what you gonna do? You gonna tell her, I'm gonna respect your wishes and hold off and think we should wait just so you ain't gotta tell her you got the Rhea? Or you gonna tell her the truth? What you gonna tell her, sir? Because you a nasty ass. Girl, break away from this dude. He ain't shit. He want to come up there and live off the land, and still ain't told you he want an open relationship. And you see what happens with his open relationships. His penis is sticking to his drawers. That's what's happening with them open relationships. Now, y'all, we gonna have a new one coming in here named Niles. Niles is the one. He's autistic. Like I said, they just have the handicapped 90-day fiance. I just don't know what they doing, but I can dig it, because it's showing another side and it's giving us something we can feel. But Niles is autistic. He has a certain type of autistic. I have a nephew that's autistic, but his autism is he don't have speech. They got different levels. But apparently he's got a level where he can kind of live on his own and work, and like I said, there's different levels. However, he got this little boo thing that he with, but she's aggressive, and right now she thinking that when he come up there, they gonna get married. And she done told her friends, family, the village, everybody he coming there to get married, and that's what they gonna do. But what she don't know, because he said he blunt, you can't mess with autistic people that much, because if you piss them off too much, they gonna tell you how you feel. He might end up hurting their damn feelings. So I'm here for watching Downs in this new chick. I'm sorry, I can't remember her name, but this is her damn picture. But she's aggressive. She said they having this damn wedding. He's like, I ain't got no money like that. He's like, he's sitting there doing Uber Eats and shit just to get his ass on that trip. So he said, I ain't got no damn money for no damn bride price and shit, paying for chickens, cows, and frogs and shit. He's like, I'm gonna have to tell her when I get there. I ain't gonna tell her right now, because I want me a little girlfriend and shit. Because he said, with him having autism, he wants somebody to love. He want a wife, a family, and kids. And she's accepting him the way she is. But she's probably accepting the fact that he got a job of disability money that a punk ass can live off of. She gonna be aggressive, but I'm here for their storyline. I am. If I don't watch it for anything else, it'd be to watch them, because I'm bought over Chicken Lady. Anyway, the last on the list is his name Brian, the one in the wheelchair. Now, first I wouldn't give a two shits about Brian until Brian got his ass in trouble. He done told this girl that his ass is, she done found out he's 53, okay? 53. She said, nah, you told me you was 43 years old. It's on the internet. And he was like, no, you know how they speak in Spanish? No, he's like, I didn't tell you that. That girl know what you told her. So now she looking at you like an old man in a wheelchair. You got her putting car gears and shit together, helping you out of the bathtub. She ain't gonna want to do that shit, because now you done lied to her. And now he done told her the rest of his story, because she wanted to know, how the hell did you get into this wheelchair? Like, what happened? So now he had to tell her he used to be a drug addict, drug dealer. So now she's like, I don't fuck with people like that. So now she back on pause. So now he feeling like Judge, because she ain't fucking with nobody who used to be a drug dealer. She says, I don't know if you gonna go back to using again. I don't know. She said, that is just not my ministry, boo-boo. So I'm not feeling it. Plus you lied to me about your damn age. What else you ain't telling me? Now I gotta help you get in a car, take a bath. She says, nah, you lying ass motherfucker. So she ain't happy with his ass. And I believe he lying to her. He lied to her. He lied to that girl. I know he did. All she had to do is just show us the damn internet saying he was 43. But he lied to her, want that little sweet little thing. You know what he did. Anyway, that's it. That's all. Don't be an asshole, y'all. Bye.